Hi guys, good morning. How you guys doing? My name is Jennifer Blinky. I'm a Nigerian living in Brazil, and today I'm reporting live from Sao Paulo. Guys, the weather is very cold today. It's cold than usual. I don't know why. Maybe because of where I live. But then it's okay. So guys, in today's video, we are talking about work visa in Brazil. All you need to know about work visa, and I will also share my story with you guys, and also I will give you guys all the necessary information you need to know about work visa in Brazil. Why? Because I've met some couple of people who also came to Brazil with a work visa, and I was very happy. That is why I'm making this video. So, first of all, what is a work visa? Unlike the tourist visa or any other visa that people used to come to Brazil, a work visa is that visa that will enable you to come to Brazil to stay legal and work. And there are different type of work visas that we are going to discuss during this video. Okay, now let me tell you about my own. I was in Vietnam when I applied for a work visa. Okay, and I was there when I got all the necessary documents needed for my processing. Everything was sent to me on the phone in my email. So then when it's time for me to submit physically at the embassy, I'm going to also submit my passport, which is the hard copy. So I need to go back to Nigeria. Let me remind you, this processing did not take place just one day or 2 days. It took me almost 5 months, everything all together. But when I started, I was told that it would take just 2 months, but unfortunately, it took longer than expected. But that was okay. So when I got to Nigeria, I had to print out all the documents that I had with me, hard copy, colored. Then I went to DHL and I sent it to DHL with a DHL to the Brazilian embassy in Lagos. So after submission, I was thinking that probably after a few days they will call us or they will call me, but it took time actually, and that made me stay almost 3 months in Nigeria or so. So even when I thought the visa would just be approved, I got another shock of my life when they said we should come for interview. I got an email saying that I should appear at the Brazilian embassy for interview. So when I got to the embassy, I saw so many other people that came for different visa purposes. I didn't even know that Nigerians are going to Brazil because that place was so crowded. Okay, when it was my turn, I got in and I was asked some questions about the company, my job, my role. Why are they employing me? Why not somebody in Brazil? All these questions they asked me, and I kept answering them. And after that, they asked me to go out and wait for them. And after some minutes, they called me to come and sign, and that was my visa they handed over to me. I was very happy, I was very excited, and that was how I came to Brazil. And it has been 1 year of my life with so many turbulences. Life in Brazil was not so perfect when I arrived. Went through a lot. It was as if my life was turned upside down. Let me show you guys how my life has been in Brazil for the past 1 year. So this is my life in Brazil. So they turn it upside down. Again. That was my life in Brazil. But I thank God that despite everything I've been through in this country, God has been faithful, and I will always choose Brazil over and over again. So I met another girl that came to Brazil with a work visa, and she shared some insights with me. So she doesn't want her voice to be on the internet, but she gave me some ideas of what to say in my video and what to tell people about work visa. So I have it on my phone here, so I'm going to check them out and I'll share with you guys here. First of all, I will start with the requirement that is needed for your visa. I will talk about my own and her own as well. For you as the staff who is going to be employed to work, here are some of the documents that you need for your visa. Number one is your valid passport copy, the hard copy. Then you need to provide a clean criminal record, which is police character report. Then you need employment contract or job offer. That means that the company that is employing you in Brazil needs to send you an offer letter. I also got mine, and the girl also said she got hers too. You need to also provide proof of qualification, maybe your degrees or your, it depends on the requirement, maybe your SSCE. The girl said she used her BSc certificate. So it depends on the job we are applying for and the qualification that is needed. Okay. Apart from that, you also need a CV that will rhyme with the job you are applying for. You understand? You also need a medical insurance. So this is the role of your own employer. Okay. First of all, they will apply to the Ministry of Labor or Ministry of Justice in Brazil to state that you are coming to work in their company. Now, apart from that, there will be a publication with your name on it here in Brazil, and that publication takes like, I think, 1 month or even 2 months to come out. So when you have that publication, they will send it to you in your email. This document is one of the things you need when submitting your document at the embassy. Now, your employer will provide you proof of accommodation. That means the place you are going to be staying when you come to Brazil to come and work. Okay, it's very important. And even your offer letter, the job offer letter that the company will send to you will also state the salary you will be earning, because obviously you'll be paying tax when you come to Brazil. So during my interview, they asked me that this salary that they are going to pay me, how am I going to survive? I don't know much about the currency then, but now I have more idea about the currency. After gathering all these documents that you have, it's time to apply, right? You will apply to the Brazilian embassy. After applying, they will respond to you. So when they respond to you, in that response, there will be a form, some documents for you to fill. You will fill those forms, print them out, those forms, and those other documents that you already have, you will now take all of them and send it to the embassy through DHL. Do you understand me? There is a form they will send to you from the embassy. That form that will have your details and everything and all of that, your mother's name, your father's name, your home address, all those things, those documents that are listed before, and the one that you get from the Brazilian embassy, all together, you will print them out, including your passport hard copy, and submit it to the embassy. Then you will get the response. If either they approve your visa and send back to you, or they will invite you for a physical interview and interrogation. So it depends. Now, this visa, I was told that work visa is only 1 year. I don't know, but my own is 1 year, and this lady's own too is also 1 year. So I don't know if there is 2 years work visa or 3 years work visa, but I know that they have only 1 year work visa. If you get into Brazil with your 1 year work visa, after few renewals, you can get your 10 years permanent residency. You understand? So I think it's easier and still better, because it will save you so much stress and being under pressure to stay legal in the country. You understand? While working and making money. So now, how do you get a job outside Brazil? This one is for professional jobs. I asked the girl if she know Now, she said that, according to her, she said some common jobs you can get outside Brazil is English job, that's English teachers. Why? Because Brazil is a Portuguese speaking country. So if you are an English teacher, very good, and if you apply outside Brazil, you can get it. You can get the job, but not always. But few schools are looking for international teachers to come and work with them. She said IT professionals. I know about this one. If you are very good in tech, you can get a tech job outside Brazil. This one is easy, very, 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 very easy. Then, if you are into oil and gas, this one too is also very important. You can also get a job with NGOs. This one too, I know about this one. NGO, even hospital. And if you're an English speaking person, these jobs are very easy for you to get outside. But apart from all this that I mentioned, I don't know any other profession that you can get a job outside. Oh, maybe factory workers. But there are so many people in Brazil itself. So I don't know about factory workers. I've not seen anyone that come to Brazil with a factory work visa. But these ones I've listed, IT, teaching jobs, those ones are very, very easy to get. Don't forget that there are so many companies who are fake. Once they start asking you for money, just know that it's fake. Once they start asking for money, just know it's fake. So there's so many Yahoo boys on LinkedIn, Indeed, all those websites that you can get a job. Those some of them are fake. So be careful. And it is also very good if you can use an immigration lawyer. It will make your application very seamless and easier. You understand? So that is it. If you have any more questions to ask me, you can drop in the comment section, or you can book a one-on-one consultation with me. I'll be very happy to respond to you. Okay, so that is all about work visa in Brazil. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful Sunday. Ciao ciao.